Hello Virgo, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Tarot Solar Sun Studio. I'm Karo and we are going to read with Desta cards, Katina Desta cards for end of July 2025. Welcome. We will shed some light on love dynamics for the end of July. There is a special celestial weather which also involves the Mercury retrograde in Leo, as you know, and of course this is going to manifest very differently in each of us, in each other's life, so however this is gonna affect you, I wanna shed some light on the love dynamics. You can watch it for your sun, moon or rising signs. For me all is okay, and if you want, you can even like open the whole playlist and click randomly. Okay, so you just need to find out what works for you, yeah, and go accordingly. But it's of course sometimes good to also pick according to your moon or rising sign too. That is totally something depends on you, Virgo. Okay. Now let's begin and let's explore what love messages, what love updates do we have for the month of July, end of July 2025. So what we have here. Okay, so there is a closure, it seems. The closure is here. The closure is something you have already found a closure maybe, or this is something you will be engaging with this concept through for the end of July, and it seems this is going to affect a lot of things in your love life. One of them is we have the reverse tree, so this is usually about our well-being, and the mouse is like a drop in that. Please be careful, Virgo, about the health matter, because a particular closure may really affect the health matters. I want you to be very careful about your well-being, because something is affecting you here physically. But authority is telling me you will find blessings, a lot of healing in that, because you will be powerful. So this closure in the beginning telling us that a connection or relationship is over, and it may be you may be also opening up to new relationships after getting your health and well-being. But for this, some burial of the past is needed, or something that needs to be let go of emotionally is needed. Some release, so that you can also make your well-being better. This breakup or the lingering past relationship or some painful memory had really a deep impact, and it has maybe made you to detach from your own emotional and spiritual foundation, but the connection was lacking, I think, healthy growth. The connection was making a person like disconnect from their true self, and maybe this is like a pattern that has long continued to and it can be unresolved generational family trauma, so it may be related with that. There can be something generationally unresolved, something traumatic on our choice of our relationships, because this has really created that loss and the emotional erosion. I also see in the connection, this is an energy also you really need to leave behind and not serving you, because it's causing a lot of self-doubt, like feeling like something is taken from you piece by piece, and really this is like a draining thing. But the beauty is that you will have blessings and healing, and there is going to be love, and it's going to be vulnerable love, but this needs to be expressed very clearly, I have to say. You will feel again very intuitive feeling, you will feel the deep emotions, you will feel the sensitivity of a person. There is a new person, their message is here, their visit is here, and this is going to bring you a lot of emotional revelation. So expect some news, expect some sudden movement. There can be also some gut-driven decisions coming from a person. They may someone may open up after holding back too long, or you are like here acting on pure like renewed spirit. Like, I mean, if you have been holding back yourself too long, there is this like a statement which is carrying some kind of a emotional urgency, or this is coming to you from another person. Yes, something has been fading, but love didn't disappear. This is what you're gonna see for the end of July. Love just went underground and you went with it too, but to come back with renewed. It's like a very Persephone, Hades, or other related mites with you know, like something goes underworld and comes back. And there is truth here. You have to stay open, you have to stay grounded, because something soft wants to live again. Something soft wants to live, it wants to come back from where it was hidden. This is an emotion in you. There is some aspects here. If this was a marriage or a, I don't know, in some places that are de facto partnerships, in some countries, I mean, has this taken some also material things from your life? Because here you realize the drop, something has been maybe it's gone, like it is under a certain level, some material foundation of your life change. I see here some financial draining, and Atar, by the way, this can be also mother's help, motherly figures help, and this is really a good sign. You are the second sign that now I'm getting this card, and always it's a very important card because it really influences all the reading, and you have it, and it really brings the reading to a more, it gives the reading a really desirable outcome here. So Virgo, I want you to really realize and acknowledge an emotional exhaustion which has brought some kind of a breakup or ending. We don't ignore this. Here there is really a big letting go of a person and then releasing this wound, because it's your heart which was like taken into hostage or something, you know. And it's like this dry feeling in life, and there is this feeling of erosion, anxiety, you know, like someone, it's like our emotional theft, you know, and it goes very slow, it leaks, you know. Then we stay with that numb feeling, that draining emotional, like someone is draining your emotional resources. But then it, you know, the feminine force enters, and this is pure healing, nurturing, and emotional rebirth. And I want you to once again remind you that, I want to remind you that there is love still present here, and it needs protection, and it needs emotional clarity. Okay, there is a amazing energy. Once you step into it, it can really reawaken that softness. Okay, and you know, sometimes after going through this kind of energy, we rush in things like to acknowledge ourselves when truths are too long suppressed in the relationships, like we wanna let it out, because you can be also delivering this sudden message. It's a very bold instinctual action which is gonna help you. You are not holding back, or it comes from a person, they don't wait. It's a healing encounter, and if it's a confrontation, let it be a confrontation. All is okay. So thank you so much, Virgo, for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed my Katina presentation. If you have your personal tarot questions, you can always find me in my live streams called Karo is Answering Your Tarot Questions. For more information, please check the description box below, and I will see you there. Bye bye.